It's Tuesday. I hope everybody had a good Monday. And I hope everything is going good today because it is a new day. Today I wanted to kind of just discuss a couple things, and it was kind of on my mind. I kind of wanted to discuss really helping you guys understand purpose. So today's topic I want to talk about is purpose, And what purpose is what is your purpose in this dog game? What is your purpose in this community? Because if you don't have a purpose, you'll find yourself wasting a lot of time. Case in point. It is so important to really figure out what you're trying to do. You've got to commit to what you're really doing. Meaning, am I just here because I just like hanging out? Which is fine. Am I here because I would like to produce some nice dogs and breed? Which is fine also. Am I here because I want to make some money? Whatever your purpose is, you really got to understand and know what your purpose is. Because once you know what your purpose is, then everything else will be easy. I see so many people that are just kind of going through the motions and just wasting times. They're pretty much just hanging out, just hanging out. There's a funny saying is, an idle mind leads to idle hands, which leads to trouble. Idle mind leads to idle hands, which leads to trouble. Meaning is, if you don't have like a vision or a purpose, you're just going to find yourself getting into things that you really don't want to get into things, and you're going to find yourself doing things that you really don't want to be doing because you're just idle. You're just living. Okay? So, if you're going to be in this dog game, you really got to understand how to network. You really have to understand that you've got to be engaged. You've really got to understand why it's important to associate within your field of business. So if your field of business is the dogs, you need to associate and network with the dogs. We have the Nationals coming up October 18th. Now, out of all the shows in the world, you have to know what are the big shows. What are the shows where you could get everybody in one place so you could kind of knock out two birds with one stone? At the Nationals, we are going to be having so many people there. That's a show that you don't want to miss. Even if you don't have dogs, even if you're in a booth, you want to go so you can network, so you can meet other people, so you could talk, so people can see who you are. Because if no one ever sees you, knows you, or understands you, then it doesn't make any sense for you to even be in this game, because no one is going to really deal with you and no one is really going to buy stuff from you and so forth. You have to have purpose. Like I said, you have to get out to the shows. You have to meet people. But if you can't make the shows, you've got to make that show, because that show is going to have mostly all the people at the other show in one place. The show is in October, so you can't say I don't have money and I can't plan for it, because this show isn't next week. So it's important that you understand having a purpose. Now, when you go to shows, as I've said before, is why are you there? What is the reason you're at the show? Is it just to be seen? Is it just to go and hope people like your dogs? Every time you go to a show, it has to have a purpose. It has to have a reason why you're there. Hey, I'm here to sell some dogs. Here, I'm here to compete in the ring. Here, I'm here to meet some people. Here, I'm here to sell some shirts. Here, I'm here to find a dog. You have to have something that for you to go there, because you just pretty much wasted a day and accomplished nothing. Idle mind leads idle hands, which leads trouble. It's so important that you guys understand that aspect of purpose. Really look at your game plan and see what you're trying to do. There's a lot of kennels that are really doing well, and they're able to do well because they have a vision, they have a purpose. I see a lot of people on our boards that are tentative. I see they kind of post a little, but then they're scared. Let it out. Be who you want to be. Let the board see who you are. Get engaged, because when you meet the people at the shows, it's like, yo, you're so and so. Wow, man, what's up? Blah 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 blah. You won't feel like, oh my God, I don't want to go because I don't know nobody. The board is a place where you could really, really get engaged. Bring purpose to it. Make it alive, because this is your home, just like you spruce up your home. So it's important to really, really, really look at the vision of your yard. Look at the community that you plan to associate with, and get engaged. I will always keep using the word engage. I see so many new people that are coming on the board. I love the fact that on our board, I'm noticing a lot of young ladies, a lot of old ladies, a lot of middle-aged ladies are posting on the board because they're feeling safe. I really respect that the men in our community is not making our board a situation where the women are not feeling safe. So I thank all the men in our community to really keeping everything civil and polite, because there's a lot of ladies in our community that would like to participate, but they really don't, because they don't want to put themselves in a situation where they have men harassing them and da 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 da. So thank you guys to the RKC community for making this a place to where everyone could feel comfortable to come in and post. The dogs are looking great, you guys. I must give big ups to everybody. And I'm seeing so many new dogs. I'm seeing so many new puppies. I'm seeing so many new dogs that it's like, wow, where have you guys been? I'm really glad that you guys are showing your stuff, because we have some of the best dogs in the world in the RKC community. In the world. And I love that. And we have the most functional dogs in the world. And we're going to show the world at these shows. We have Irvin shows coming up March 15th. Everybody's in the house. Everybody's going to be there. Good show to make. East Coast, you guys are really doing it big. People are making a lot of products. People are doing a lot of things. Today I'm also going to post up the judges evaluation form so the community can see what they're going to be judging, what they're going to be evaluating our judges on, the ones that participate. So that's going to be good. This week I'm also going to be launching the new section of the boots for the Nationals. Purpose, you guys. 5,000 people is our goal. Make that show if you can. And even if you can't, still make it. Okay? If every one of us bring one person, including our mama, we will make that goal. If we make that goal, how proud of us as a community to show the world. If we make that goal, do you understand the radio station? Do you understand the news people? Do you understand the corporate America is going to say, hey, this community is making a lot of noise, and we definitely need to give them some attention. What does that mean? All of you that are in the dog game, that needs to be seen, that wants to sell dogs, that wants to be worldwide, this is how important that show is. Because here's where you can strut your stuff. Can you imagine the dog that's going to win the Nationals that day? The first ever national champion of the RKC community? What a huge honor that's going to be. I can't wait to see who it's going to be. I mean, whoever it's going to be, man, he's going to be walking around like you can't tell him nothing, as he or she should. So, I'm really excited about that going on. Please, when you see the videographers, if you see Zeb out there, excuse me. Oh, man. Sorry. If you see Zeb out there, you see Bully Girl Magazine, you see Bully Tunnel out there, hey, stick your face in that camera. Get known, get seen. Let them know who you are. They're out there for a reason. They're trying to show the world the RKC community, you know. Look at them, say hello to the world, show your dog, show what you have. Because that's how you do it, man. That's having a purpose. To all the people that are just watching on the board, get engaged. Get your dogs registered. Look at how many people get registered, and they're so proud of their registry, they post it up. We're not a joke over here in this community. You get your registration within a week turnaround time. Ask anybody, and if you haven't, there must be a reason with the paperwork. So, get registered. www.rkcdogs.com. $20 could change your life. Trust me on that. And then with that, I'm going to say Salute, and it's a done wrap. Salute.